Hello, my name is Kelsey Capps, and this is my Transcultural Nursing Assignment, the Ethno Health Family Interview Guide. My mom is out of town and she's not able to be here, but I have her on the phone and she is ready to answer questions. So, with the first question, what is your ethnic background?
Irish, English, German, and Dutch.
What is your country of origin? Would you say it was a mix of all of those, or did your family originate in the United States for as long as you can remember?
The family I grew up in from the United States.
Okay, what is your religion?
Christian.
Have you always been Christian, or were you raised Catholic, or a different religion?
Christian.
Okay, if you know, how many number of generations do you have that are within the United States?
That are alive right now?
Yeah.
There are 4 generations.
Okay. How would you define your health?
Extremely healthy.
Okay. How would you define health in general? Like a definition for health.
A definition of health would be low blood sugar, good blood pressure. I have no health ailments, no problems, no surgeries.
Okay.
Good health for a 50-year-old.
What do you do to protect and maintain your health?
Honestly, I really don't consciously do anything. I eat what I want to eat. I can actually, there are times I forget to eat. So, I don't know, I think I'm really active, very busy with work and stuff. So that's probably what keeps me healthy.
When you were growing up, what did your mother do or father do to protect and maintain your health?
What did my mother and father do to help and protect my health?
Yeah.
Well, we always had a huge garden, so the majority of our food came from the garden, which was grown. So rarely did we have packaged foods. I did grow up on well water as opposed to city water. I grew up in the country. Lots of trees, not in a city or anything like that. I played in the dirt, played in the mud, played in the ponds, just all those kind of things.
Do you use any home remedies to help restore your health?
I'll take Excedrin migraine sometimes when I get a headache. That's about it.
What kind of things did your parents do when you were a child, like for home remedies to help restore health?
The one thing I can really remember as a child is I would have growing pains in my knee, and they would put this, I do not know the name of the medication, but it was in a brown glass bottle. You unscrewed the top, it had this long metal stick on it with this ball that had like a spongy thing on it, and they would put it on my knees, and the pain would go away. That's all I remember. We rarely went to the doctor unless you were injured or you were already sick. We didn't go for preventative, like checkups and stuff like that.
Okay, what do you believe brings healing?
What do I believe brings healing?
Yes.
I believe your mind brings healing.
Can you,
power over your thoughts.
what What do you mean by power over your thoughts? Like spiritual power, being able to remain calm?
A combination. Knowing that there is a higher purpose and that, my God is always there. He will not fail me is an underlying strength that I have. And then because of that, I can control my thoughts, which then control anxiety, fears, things like that.
Okay, how would you describe illness?
Illness, I really don't have a lot of experience with illness. I mean, I've had, a headache, a sinus infection before, and I go to the doctor and get medicine, and it's taken care of. So that's pretty much my extent of experiences with illness. And I really don't have a lot of experience with other people who are like ill, terminally ill, very limited with people who have passed.
Okay, what do you believe causes illness?
I believe illness is just present because we live in an imperfect world, and our imperfect bodies cannot live eternally, and it's just a consequence that our bodies get too tired and they will give out and will wear out. It's just, some people can get sick, like they can get lung cancer if they smoke. They can become an alcoholic. I believe life choices are definitely a consequence, can lead to specific health consequences. Other health ailments are just, it could be genetic. The way you're born. I have a child with autism. I don't know why he has autism, but it's there. It doesn't mean he's limited. I don't really recognize it as an illness. I believe it's something he and his family have to learn to manage, and then it becomes a strength for him. I work with adults with intellectual disabilities. This is either as a result of injury or the way they were born. That's just the way they entered the world. And they just live to their fullest potential every day. Everybody's different and unique.
Okay, how would you say your religious and spiritual beliefs define birth?
Define what?
Birth. Like a child being born.
Well, I believe the actual birth process is just a biological process. I believe the whole conception, I do believe a God created a cell and all the intricacies of that and how everything has to happen in sync, and it's all fine-tuned together to work each cell in complete unison with an entire body. I don't believe another human being can create something from scratch as a human body. I believe God is the only one that can do that. You can be artificially inseminated, but I mean, the whole fact of actually creating one cell to create more cells from nothing out of ex nihilo can never be done by a human being. It is only what's done by God.
Do you have any rituals that accompany birth? Like blessings, infant baptism?
No. No, I believe baptism with Christianity, it is a decision based on evaluation of one's life, and it is an individual decision to be saved, to ask for forgiveness of one's sins, and do their best they can to walk a life that is pleasing to God. And so I don't necessarily believe in infant baptism because they are not able to cognitively make that decision that I am a sinner and I need to repent for my sins and walk a better life.
How does your religious or spiritual views define death and dying?
My religious views affect death and dying. Okay, so I believe death is just a natural process that happens, that everybody will face because we live in a fallen world.
What about afterlife?
I believe there is an afterlife, but I believe it is a concept that we as human beings cannot fathom.
Is that a belief that you've been taught all through your life or something you acquired in adulthood?
I would say when I was a child, you know, you grow up and you hear heaven and the Garden of Eden, and you have all these imageries of a snake and an apple and all of that stuff. As I've aged and I graduated from Lincoln Christian University in Lincoln, Illinois, you know, we've studied the book of Revelation and the city of gold and, you know, all of these things. Even with those studies, I believe the scriptures, the verses that you read, you try to understand them in a concrete manner. You know, when you try to envision what heaven is going to be like, you know, the New Jerusalem, and you kind of picture, like, you know, buildings that are just filled with gems and jewels and all of this stuff. I believe within the last year, God has revealed to me that's not what heaven is. You know, in the book of Revelation, they talk about these jewels and streets of gold and streets of glass and all of this stuff. And that the city is exquisitely decorated. I now, in this last year, believe all of these jewels and gold and everything that is described in the book of Revelation, it's not the gems we think of, like rubies and emeralds and sapphires. I believe those are people. The people are the gems that decorate heaven, which matches exactly what Jesus has always taught all along, even from the, you know, going back to the Old Testament, that the most valuable creation he has ever made was man, and it was in his image. And I believe that's what heaven is beautifully decorated with what he has created, his people, in his image.
All right, well, that concludes my interview. Thank you, Mom.